So it seems that preserved lemons are popping up on restaurant menus everywhere. In fact, even one of my recipes in this cooking series uses preserved lemons in a pasta dish. Preserved lemons can be used as a seasoning to give dishes a boost of flavor, and I love to use them. I use them when I make couscous, when I make tagines, when I serve pasta with botarga, and they are very easy to make, and actually the ones that you make at home taste a lot better than the ones that you buy. And what you need: salt, coarse salt, kosher salt, lemons, nice bright-skinned lemons, and a sterilized preserving jar. And this is a canning jar. It's a quart with a wide mouth. I think the wide mouth really helps. And just process this in boiling water for approximately 10 minutes. So let that drain well and start preparing the lemons. Cut off the stem end like this, and then cut from the very bottom of the lemon down about 3/4 of the way with a sharp knife, and cut the lemon into quarters like that. Just like that. So it's 4 pieces, but they're still held together. This is the traditional Moroccan way of preserving lemons. And then put the lemons into the salt and really pack the lemon with as much salt as you can possibly force down in those cuts. Put a little bit of salt in the bottom of the jar and start putting these packed lemons. You see there's salt down each of the cuts. Put the lemon right into the jar. And you may get 4 or 5 lemons in a jar. And you see the lemons are getting softer immediately. The salt reacts with the lemon flesh and the juice. It softens them, but it actually still keeps them a nice texture. So I'm just putting as much salt in this jar as I possibly can. Squashing those lemons down. And this will go right into the refrigerator. Again, remember to wipe the seal. The juices will exude from the lemons, and you'll have a lot of juice as well as salty juice as the lemon sits in the jar. So there, that goes right into the refrigerator. Now, if you're going to be using these lemons for cooking, once they've stayed in the salt for up to a month, you take the lemon out. See it? Totally different texture. Scrape out the flesh. It's the peel that you're looking for. And you can blanch the peel in a little bit of hot water, or if you're using it in a Bastilla, you can just use it like this. But it's a kind of almost translucent lemon peel. And whatever size you want to cut it into. Generally, it's a small cube like this. Very pungent, very tasty preserved lemons. Preserved lemons will keep for a year or more in a dark cupboard. The ideal curing time is probably 3 months. However, in as little as 1 month, the salt will have pulled all the water out of the rind, transforming it into a flavorful ingredient. An ingredient as flavorful and as versatile as vinegar, salt, or spice.